pretty much the same as everyone else. Looking at the motivation, risks that are involved, significance, and the methodology, how it approach the topic. So basically, I think it's important to define what drone is considered in this study. So drones would include automated uh, vehicles, whereas this study focuses primarily on actually remotely controlled drones. So because the automated ones, they're not using this communication system. So how do they communicate? They can use Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or radio. We have a quadcopter and it uses radio frequency, so that's the focus here. And the vulnerability is in how the actual remote control authenticates and syncs with the drone. So it will have perhaps no authentication at all and just a synchronization. We haven't actually looked into this yet, so we don't know how secure it is. But yeah, so how it authenticates is weakness, and so the scope of this is limited to the quadcopter and the communication protocols. So not looking at any other security flaws related to the quadcopter itself. And the deliverables are both, there's non-tangible, there's the knowledge of what these vulnerabilities are, and also the actual device that will be exploiting the vulnerabilities that we find. So motivation is, there has been a boom lately in the use of drones, in both professionally and with amateurs. So if you were to actually hijack a drone, it could have fairly significant effects. So it could be financial, say an Amazon drone delivering a parcel. It could be related to health, because drones could be used for rescue, rescue missions or direct health effects of the actual drone losing control. And I think the security has been overlooked with regards to authentication. So this is not studied so much academically, it's more of a hobbyist topic. So it's important to recognize these security flaws and to improve on the protocols being used. So constraints, actually limited to the quadcopter. We have the open source drivers we use. I'm using an Arduino to conduct the attack. So I'm limited by hardware, and the hardware that we have is already been ordered and they're present in the lab that I'll be using. Any damage to the hardware, we'll have to wait for new hardware to come in, or if we're missing any piece that we find that we do need, this will have to be ordered through my supervisors, and it can cause delays. There's also not a lot of academic research on this specific topic. A lot of it, there's short videos on YouTube and discussions on forums, but actual academic study is quite limited. So that's it. The methodology actually went through in the scope. So we'll be analysing the firmware used in the remote control, which will be an open source driver we're installing, and we'll be looking for vulnerabilities used in the authentication, and we'll be conducting attacks using an Arduino. And if we have time, we'll also be developing more secure protocols that could be used. And I'll be using an agile approach because I feel that without certainty yet as to what authentication is used, there'll be a lot of iteration that will be required, and I may have to make changes depending on constraints we find down the track. And, that's it. Thank you very much.